kinds of holes. Oh shit! I finished recording. Okay. Apparently 46 minutes is the limit of I mean, it looks like it's still recording, but I guess it like cut off and saved that part of the video or whatever. I don't know. But for context, the title of this episode is edit/those kinds of holes. So the context of the fact that they've said edit like 10,000 times this episode. Now they're talking about trypophobia. I think it's pronounced trypophobia. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look it up. But the fear of, you know, lots of repeating holes. So like, you know how like a honeycomb looks, things like that. Like that can kind of, that will give you like a fear reaction. That's what they're talking about now. So that's took her 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Almost halfway.
We've hit 25 minutes, and we've hit both of the things in the title. So what is the...
Yeah, so what is the rest of this episode about? Are they going to spend the entire rest of the episode just saying edit again? Because I wouldn't doubt it. They also, like, again, we're almost halfway through this episode, and I feel like the actual podcast still hasn't started.
No.
Like, I feel like this is still, like, the like, warm-up before they actually get into, like, filming. Like, they genuinely, like, watched one podcast, I'm assuming a couple episodes of that one podcast they mentioned at the beginning, and just went, we can do that, with no idea how podcasts are actually structured. Like, you don't just, like... sit down in the you talk, but you don't just sit down in the studio and just start fucking yapping. Like, there is structure to it. You have like talking points planned out, you have segments planned out, you have topics planned out in advance, and like, yeah, it's not scripted, but it is planned out in advance, the things that you're going to touch on, the things you're going to talk about, the things you're going to go over, the segments you're going to do. That is all planned out in advance. And then once you have your structure set, your guest set, all those things set, then you sit down and you fucking yap for an hour about your set topics that you already have set up. You don't just sit down and get sloshed and yap for a fucking hour about literally fucking nothing and then go, yeah, that's a podcast. Like, that's not how this fucking works. Like, it's not how anything works. They have no idea how any of this shit works, and they just think because they want to do it, it's gonna work out for them. But it's not real life, babe. It's not how any of this works, babe. Like, you have to, like, put in the fucking work before you do the fun part. You don't get to just do the fun part and expect it to take off and make you fucking like rich and famous and shit. Like, cause I know these people. I grew up with these people. I know that's what they're expecting from this. They think they're gonna be like the next fucking Talk Tua or some shit, and they're gonna like get mad fucking shmoney off of it, and they're gonna be super fucking famous and well known. They're gonna get their 15 minutes in the fucking limelight. But that's not how it works. This is not gonna get off the ground like this. They're gonna be sitting in their foyer getting fucked up on audio for the next however fucking long they decide to use this as an excuse to fuel their alcoholism, and it's never gonna fucking go anywhere. And if it does, it's not gonna be because people like it. It's gonna be because they're getting fucking memed on, bro. And unfortunately for them, they're not gonna know they're getting fucking memed on. They're gonna think that anyone who does like them is a fan, and they're gonna become a fucking lolcow, bro. They're gonna be the next fucking Chris Chan or some shit like that. Like, if I didn't hate these people so much, I would feel bad for them. But they're literally doing this to themselves. So I really can't muster a lot of fucking sympathy. Like,
yeah. How do you deal with like salt and pepper shakers, or like the top of this can has a hole in it? That's only one. It has to be multiple. Yeah. Oh, multiple holes.
multiple holes.
Almost kind of like a teenager. Yeah. Oh, wow. Before you flip the pancake? Yeah. Where you just all the bubbles? Yeah. That pop? Exactly. Like before you flip the pancake. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that kind of grosses me out a little bit.
Bitch, do not try to act like you have trypophobia now, okay? Shut the fuck all the way up. I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. Like, whatever. No, but you're not. And those places are usually dimly lit. Dimly lighted. There's not like the bright light shine down on your like table of food either. Yeah. No, it is gonna be lit right there.
So after this, we're gonna talk about watching The Walking Dead, right? To like cleanse our brains of this awful bullshit. We're gonna watch Daryl Dixon, my AAA man, my autistic, aromantic, asexual man whom I love with all my heart.
Like skin with a lot of holes in it? Like
skin with a lot of holes in it? Bitch, what?
No, wounds don't bother me. Like, I was watching something, I was scrolling through Facebook the other day. You watched Dr. Pimple Popper?
She's literally trying to fucking co-opt trypophobia now. This bitch is literally trying to pretend like she's got this phobia now. I can't even be surprised because this is the shit she does. This is the fucking shit she does, dude.
Yeah. Pop this, yeah. No. I mean, I'm just like, that show, when you watch some of the people that are on that show, you're like, my whole thought is, how did it get to that point? Exactly. Like, why is now the time that you went, I can't do this anymore, when you have, like, a cyclops living on the side of your neck, and things that turn right anymore. Yeah, how does it get to that point?
You literally can't understand like half of what they're fucking saying.
But I don't actually online those shows where they're not shows, but like clips where they're showing people receiving hairs out of.
Oh yeah.
Something interesting.
Yeah. It's amazing how. Yeah, I was just to somehow. Okay, well, let me go back. So I was scrolling through Facebook and I came across. I think they're called planters warts. I don't know, some reel about planters warts and removing the planters warts and like they put something like on the bottom of the foot or whatever and then they peeled it away.
Remember I had one from Kabul and they had to do the cold thing on my foot.
Yeah.
It was like the nitrous or whatever.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, they did it on a Q-tip.
Where does it say growth?
But they did this, I guess this person had, a whole bunch of them on the bottom of their foot.
Maybe reverse
and
growth.
they did something to it and they peeled it off.
Shrinkage.
And it pulled all the warts off, but they had all of these little holes in the bottom of their
They've got that J.K. Rowling mold right now. They've got that mold that makes you transphobic, bro. Oh my god.
Oh god, I can't do that. But, like I could do, like, and somehow in my algorithm, reels or
wow, that's a big. That was a big word for mama right there. Algorithm. Ooh, she been doing her vocab, bro. Algorithm. Damn. I don't think she knows what it means, but damn, she said it. Oh fuck.
Out the ingrown toenails and all the little toe jam that gets up in underneath the nails. That doesn't bother me at all. I could watch that.
Girl, you don't clean your fucking toenails? How do you get toe jam up in your shit? You take that. You be getting pedicures and shit too. You doing that to that poor little lady touching your nasty ass bunion ass fucking feet, you nasty bitch.
Yeah. I was like, oh god, I feel so much better.
You gross. You gross as fuck.
I do just say like seeing those kinds of holes kind of like
those
creep me out a little bit.
She said the title. She said the title of the episode, guys. Oh.
Those kinds of holes. That's what she said.
I'm fucking.
I think those kinds of holes might be a little more intriguing.
Oh, now they're talking about the title of the podcast, and they went with edit / those kinds of holes.
Those kinds of edits and holes. Those kinds of holes. Edits and holes.
Edits and holes.
Fleming holes.
Flaming holes, bitch? Are you dumb?
Fleming holes.
Flaming Maybe it's
Hey, Fleming hoes, welcome back. Yeah. You might need to edit that out.
Anyway, I'm back now, so. Our house is slanted. It's gonna eat.
Oh, it's crusty. No, she was a bed ball. was. Buttercup was offended by that. Yeah. Hey. We're gonna have to edit you out.
Oh yeah, that dog you hear barking is the dog she adopted after getting rid of all of my little brother's fucking animals. His cats and his bunny. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all hear that dog barking in the background. That is the dog she adopted a year or two ago after giving away all of the animals she bought for my little brother. 2 of which I have now because she bought him 2 cats and then didn't fucking like the cats anymore. So I took them from her. They had fucking worms when she gave them to me. When I asked if they'd ever had worms or fleas so I could know if I would need to quarantine and deworm them before putting them in with the rest of our cats, she straight up lied to me. I don't know why I trusted her. I should have known better than to fucking trust her. But every single other cat in our fucking house got worms. So then we had to deworm. What? How many? 5 fucking cats is how many we had? Because we didn't have Bandito yet.
Yeah.
So 5 fucking cats we had to deworm. Where we could have just dewormed 2. Now we had to deworm fucking 5 of them because she's a fucking lying bitch. And then Lisa likes to DNA test the cats. So she DNA tested the one I gave to her because they're the 2 cats we got are litter mates. And she DNA tested the girl because I let her have the girl cat. And we found out that they were part Maine Coon. And when we found out they were part Maine Coon, I thought, oh, that's a cool fact. I'll let my mom know. And this bitch had the audacity to be like, oh, I've always wanted a Maine Coon. Like, trying to, like, hint that she fucking wanted him back. And I was just like, no, fuck you, bitch. What the fuck? So, got rid of the 2 cats she got for my little brother. Then got rid of the bunny she got for my little brother. Just got rid of it because she didn't want it no more. And they made a whole big stink about, like, we're not going to get any animals for a really long time. You know, we just don't have the household for it right now. We're no animals for a while. We're just going to be an animal-free household. And then, like, a couple months later, gets a fucking puppy. So, I'm sorry for that dog. I'm very sorry for that fucking dog. Like,
Yeah, they can. He can. Good job. Feed them. You replaced dinner with sugar. Congratulations.
That's all that you FDA was.
Yeah. I don't.
You can talk.
Edit.
oh, there's Randall.
Edit.
You hear him?
I did.
Oh, you got it. Start. Yeah. Okay, I can. I'll bring.
Take your.
Mom's gonna serve us our lasagna.
You're about to hear people eating lasagna.
I guarantee it's a fucking start with lasagna, though.
No,
I
she took
fucking
her mic off.
guarantee.
Yeah, the new thing for me, I don't know if they had it when Emma was a baby. Backstory, my children are 12 years apart. Very normal age gap.
Also by 2 baby daddies, but that's not my business.
I really can't remember them being sleep.
My second and third are 21 years apart.
Hey, mention of me. I'm the second.
What? Your 7-year-old brother. And a 12-year-old daughter. 10-week-old son.
Family is confusing.
It's a fun family.
Yeah.
It's a fun family.
No, they had sleep sacks because I had one for you when you were a baby.
Sleep sack. Oh my god, I thought she said something else, bro.
Sleep sack. Sleep sack. No, because I swear I had a sleep sack. The thing that was empty. I swear I had a sleep sack. I did swallow you, but I swear they had sleep sacks when you were a baby. I had one of those.
Swaddle.
No.
I also ignored it with this one.
I just swaddled them. Might be. But they're not a necessity because I did try a sleep sack with Hunter. Maybe it was Hunter. It's sleep sack, not you.
Just buy him a.
I don't know that they I did buy him
Bitch can't even tell her fucking children apart. She can't tell her oldest and her youngest apart when they were born, like, 23 years apart.
Entire life.
Oh my goodness.
Also, this bitch doesn't know how fucking old I am because she said that me and my little brother are 21 years apart. He is 6 years old right now. Do you know how old I just turned? 29. Do that math. Do that math for me real quick and let me know if the answer you get is 21. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's just a bunch of shit right there. Edit it all.
Edit all the chewing noises out. Actually, I'm gonna keep those in.
This is the opening intro.
The opening intro.
Guys.
Well, she was talking about that smacking noise she was making. And she was like,
Guys.
she was saying they're gonna edit that and put it in the intro.
We're having lasagna. It's so delicious.
Pretty good lasagna too.
Yeah, I'm sure that Stover's is amazing. It's better than any lasagna she would make. She can't fucking cook, so. Is it meowing?
It's like birds are here. What's happening?
It's the flamingos. The flamingos. The flaming hose.
Flaming hose. When you write that out, that's really what it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Flaming pink hose.
That was not tough, bro. Do not write that down. Do not write that down. That was not tough, bro.
Do you notice does the cold weather, like, affect your body in any way?
Other than it's cold?
Other than it's cold, like, do you feel
She reaching. Does the cold weather affect your body in any way? Scientifically, bitch? Yes! That's what weather does! Oh my god! We still have half this bullshit to get through.
Can I go and take all the crusty cheese off the top of the lasagna? Is that okay?
Go right ahead.
Is that your favorite part?
Yes. Like, you know, my mom used to make, like, homemade, the sliced potatoes?
Oh, the au gratin?
Yeah, and she used to make homemade, like, mac and cheese and stuff.
Oh, just right off the top.
And you know the top, especially around the outside, like, if I could just eat that part, it would be great.
Yeah.
So the cold.
Like, my hips have been hurting.
Bitch, you have arthritis in your fucking hips. Of course they hurt in the cold.
Having all your insides taken out and not producing estrogen anymore has done a fucking number on my body. I can't even.
You're not doing the patch anymore?
I can't.
You can't do the patch?
No. That requires a doctor.
That's right.
So I stopped cold turkey a while ago, and then all of a sudden, everything went to shit.
Yeah.
No shit, you went cold turkey off of estrogen,
my
bruh.
body feels now is unbelievable. I now know what 80-year-old women feel like.
Exactly. I know.
Yeah. Okay, like when I sit here, like my neck, this starts to hurt over here.
Yeah.
This hurts over here.
My neck.
It all hurts. And it hurts differently than it ever hurt before.
Yeah.
Amen. That's what
Y'all are old. What the fuck do you expect?
Just pains in your body.
You're in your fucking 50s.
Now they have a spirit holiday.
Like, you're aging, bitch.
Yes, we do.
Your shit's gonna fucking hurt. Y'all are aging and you have both had a hysterectomy, so you have effectively gone through menopause. Your shit's gonna fucking hurt. You're acting like this is revolutionary to discover.
Cobwebs.
It always moves into, the old stores.
Yeah,
The empty stores.
The empty stores. So, since we have had our uteruses removed, there's now a uteri removed. There's now Spirit Halloween stores in there.
That was not a funny joke.
I meant
That
to
was
scare
stupid
people
as
when they
fuck.
come close.
Y'all are gonna blow out your fucking mics in this first fucking episode. That's why they haven't uploaded in almost a fucking month, because they destroyed their mics the first fucking episode.
Black
They're
hole of
weird.
nothingness.
He has to take you. Get access for a month.
He needs to get a costume.
Yeah.
You still have to wear a costume to get access.
He does.
Specifically.
I think Tanisha's going to the bathroom. She took off her mic.
I probably should.
Everyone.
Kids and cake.
Oh, kids and cake. Oh, that's right. We got Nothing But Cake. Nothing But Cake. Sponsor us.
Really sponsor. We don't
Sponsor request number 4
Nothing But Cake here.
I don't take
in one
He
episode.
will. He'll take 2 bites, lick the rest, and then...
Ew.
I know, like,
2 bites, lick the rest. Go to fucking hell.
God, why do children do that? Oh, I don't like this. Let me spit it right back onto the food.
Because they're children and they don't fucking know better and you're too much of a dumb bitch to teach them. The fact that she legit just expects children to fucking know shit, dude. Like, yeah, kids are fucking gross. They're kids, dude. They're nasty as fuck because they don't fucking know anything, my guy.
To me, 2 is double the amount I have. Literally.
You didn't do it right either, though.
No.
I mean,
I had 2 kids, became an empty nester, and then had another one.
you didn't do it right either.
No, I didn't. No.
I love the phrasing of became an empty nester.
As if she
Because
didn't
let me do the reveal
Full
here.
lore.
Let me do the fucking reveal here. What she means by that is I was still living with her when she got pregnant with my little brother. And then a couple of months, I'm spinning again, a couple of months before she gave birth, actually almost exactly 1 month before my 21st birthday, maybe it was 21 years, I guess. Is he older than 6? I guess he is, because he had just turned 6 when I was still talking to her, and it has been 2 years. Oh my god, he's like 8 now. Maybe I'm bad at math.
No, you're bad at years. There's a
You know what?
difference.
I'm gonna edit out that math question earlier. I'm gonna edit it out, actually. Guys, edit. No, I'm gonna keep it in because you know what? I own up to my fucking mistakes. But I will give her, it is actually 21-year difference because I forgot to take into account it was literally a month before my 21st birthday that this bitch kicked me out of her fucking house, and I was like a half step above homeless for almost a full fucking year. You want to know the best part about me getting kicked out? Is it all happened because of a fucking Facebook post. Because her fucking friend made a post on Facebook being transphobic as fuck, like ridiculously transphobic, fear-mongering, dumbass fucking shit. And my sister, who I was actually getting along with at the time, commented on the post and was like, hey, you know Max is non-binary. Like, this is really fucked up. Like, she loves you and looks up to you and, like, thinks of you as, like, as her friend as well, or as their friend as well. Like, and you know that they're non-binary. You know the way they identify. Like, why would you post something like this? Like, that is so mean and disrespectful. Like, you're literally, like, saying awful things about who my sibling is as a person. Like, what the fuck? And they had a very respectful conversation about it, honestly, like where they went back and forth and, you know, discussed their different views. And it basically came down to my mom's friend saying, like, you know what, like, this is my belief, but I respect your sibling and I respect the way they identify. Just because I don't agree with it doesn't mean that, like, I think less of them or anything like that. And it's like, sure, you're still fucking transphobic, but you're at least, like, not outwardly being, like, a piece of shit to me about it, you know? And they came to, like, a respectful conclusion, and it was not a big deal at all. And then, like, a few days after this, I get off work, and I was going to take my mother to her favorite burger restaurant as a treat, my treat, because she was pregnant, and I knew she had been craving it. So I come home, and I'm like, hey, we're going to go to Mooyah, get ready, I'm going to pay, we're going to go get burgers. She's all excited and shit. She goes to her bathroom to get ready, and then a few minutes later, she calls me in, and I'm like, what do you want? And she asked me, like, well, how did you feel about that Facebook post about what your sister said? And so I told her, honestly, like, she was defending me. I don't think she did anything wrong. And they were both very respectful to each other in that conversation. I don't think there's a problem. I think it got resolved and it's fine. And she immediately lost her fucking shit and was like, well, you're not going to disrespect my friend and she's still going to come around here and you're not going to treat her any fucking different. And I'm like, I never fucking said I was. Like, yeah, I don't trust her anymore, but I'm not going to treat her any differently. She's still your friend. I'm still going to, like, be respectful to her. Like, nobody's going to say or do anything different to her. But yeah, I see her in a different light now because she has exposed herself as being severely transphobic, knowing that I'm trans. So, like, yeah, obviously I no longer trust her, but nobody's doing anything to her about it. Nobody gives that much of a shit. Like, I'm not going to, like, ostracize her or anything. She keeps losing her shit, makes more of it, makes a fight out of it, da-da-da-da-da-da. And honestly, it eventually kind of blows up into me calling her out for the fact that she was sleeping with her current husband when she was still married to my dad. And this man, he is not my biological dad, but he is the only real dad I have ever had in my fucking life. And she cheated on him with the man that she is currently married to. And the man she is currently married to has admitted this to me and apologized for it because he admits that it was wrong of him and he shouldn't have done it. She has still yet to admit to it. She, to this day, denies it. And so I called her out to her face about it, saying, well, how about the fact that you were fucking your current husband while you were still married to my dad? And she told me, get the fuck out of my house. And I said, okay, bet. And I went and I grabbed my bag and I went to walk out. And she said, and you bet you ain't taking that fucking car with you. So I took the keys off my bag and I dropped them on the floor and I walked the fuck out. And I walked the 2 miles to my sister's house. And the whole time she tried to follow me in my own car, trying to gaslight me, trying to guilt me, trying to make me come back. And when I told her, no, fuck you and fuck your transphobic views, I'm not doing this shit, she punched the fucking wheel. Again, all this while she's pregnant, told me to go fuck myself, and then sped off. And when she got back to the house, I know for a fact that she ran over her fucking trash cans because she was driving so erratically, again, while pregnant. And I went to my sister's house, I told her what happened, and that was the day we both cut off our mother. And we did not reconnect with her for years after that, when Sage decided to reconnect with her and convinced me to try to reconnect with her in order to have our little brother in our lives. And when I tried to reconnect with her, it just proved to me that she is still the same person she has always been. And unfortunately, Sage was starting to become like her and is clearly more and more like her every single fucking day. So unfortunately, I ended up having to cut them both off, ironically, on my birthday last year. And that's where we are now. So that's your little backstory of how she became an empty nester and then had another fucking kid. She didn't become an empty fucking nester. She lost her fucking family because she was being a transphobic, narcissistic piece of shit ass bitch. And then unfortunately, her oldest child was that desperate for validation that she went crawling back to a fucking abuser and decided to become exactly like her. Anyway, we can get back to the podcast now.
Anyway.
Like, you gotta have them close enough together. You have to have them close enough together that you can at least use all the stuff from the first kid for the second kid.
I mean, it worked out great for my first two.
Exactly.
Mention me again.
Yeah. No, the last one was a boy, though, so I would have had to get all
You
my
could
things
still use the
anyway.
same crib. I had a boy and a girl. Use the same stroller, same car seat, same all that stuff. It was fine. It was fine. You just put pink sheets on for one bed and blue sheets for the other kid.
You don't need to fucking color code your babies, bro.
Literally. Or maybe she does. She can't tell them apart.
That is so true. Can't tell her fucking babies apart.
Because Mia, she was 40 pounds forever. Like, I think she was 11 and still 40 pounds. Maybe 9 or 10. Somewhere around there.
Christy
She's
shouldn't be
still 40
fucking name
pounds,
dropping her
but
kids
in my
either, but at least
car,
her
because
kids
it was
are
an
both
older
fucking
forerunner,
adults at this
it's not
point.
like today
Like,
where
they're both
it's
over
weight
18.
restricted. Like, you have to be a certain amount of weight to sit in the front seat because of the airbags. So she could never sit in the front seat because she could never put on enough weight to reach the 70 pounds to sit in the front seat of the car.
Yeah. Is she even 70 pounds yet?
Oh, she's over 100 now.
Oh, is she? Did she just call her fat? I'm gonna let me text Mia real quick.
Are you fucking kidding me? I need to spin again. One spin wasn't enough. These fucking, I just knocked my camera over. That's how mad I am right now, bro. She thinks she's so fucking funny with that shit. But meanwhile, she spent the entirety of mine and my sister's lives calling us fucking fat. Being a fat phobic bitch. Like, she gave us both fucking eating disorders and body dysmorphia. Because she's a fat phobic fucking bitch. Because she can't handle the fact that her and her mother are overweight. And so she took it out on me and my sister. Now my sister is also severely overweight. Probably because she's associating with her again and she is not in a healthy fucking mindset. Which I do not have a personal problem if someone is overweight. Especially if you are happy in your body. Like, you fucking do you, boo. I do not give a shit. You have a good fucking time. Like, the only time it really, like, matters is if, like, your health is, like, imminently in danger, like your life is in danger, like those people, like, on my 600-pound life type shit. But even then, it's not my fucking business. Like, yeah, if you're my really close friend or family member and I'm worried that you're gonna fucking die, I'm gonna say, hey, I love you and I'm worried you're gonna fucking die. Can you please take care of yourself? But still, even then, it's not my fucking, like, place to, like, dictate your, like, moral worth or anything like that based on the fucking weight of your body. And again, this girl that they're talking about right now, Christy's daughter, is, like, maybe 18 or 19. Maybe. And they're talking about how she's just now finally over 100 pounds and oh, so you must be calling her fat. That is disgusting. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. I have, like, played up being kind of pissed off and mad, like, a little bit in this fucking, like, recording, like, as a joke, but I am legitimately fucking heated right now that she would fucking say that shit. Because that is absolutely fucking disgusting that they are saying this about a fucking barely legal girl who is apparently been struggling with being underweight for most of her life, and now they're saying, oh, well, you finally, like, broke 100 pounds, so you're fat now. That is disgusting, and they should be fucking ashamed of themselves for that. That is not funny in any fucking way. That is gross, and y'all are gross fucking people. And the fact that they are hoping this fucking podcast blows up, so they are saying this on a public fucking forum, hoping that they get, like, hundreds, thousands of fucking fans listening to this shit, listening to them calling a fucking 18, 19-year-old fucking fat because she's 100 fucking pounds. That is disgusting.
I just called you fat. I did. She's the same height. Yeah. But today she goes, hey mom, yeah. Every time me and my friend come here, we go to McDonald's. She goes, I go and eat places I normally wouldn't go to eat because my friend wants to go there. And I was like, oh, I thought something was happening. And she said, mom. I'm like, I'm just kidding. You're not bad. Girl. You play two sports.
I mean, yeah, she's so athletic. Like, she burns off everything that she eats.
Whatever she wants, she's fine.
Yeah.
But she doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. I even think about junk food. I'm gaining 5 pounds. Yeah.
Because you're unhealthy, bitch. Because you don't fucking take care of yourself. And because you drink a fucking lot. Do you not realize that's where most of your fucking weight comes from, is the amount of fucking alcohol you drink every goddamn fucking day, bro?
2 drinks, right? Because I have a feeling that we're on, like, episode 3 already.
I know. Well, like I said, once we edit, it'll be much shorter once we edit.
You can tell this is not edited at all. There is zero fucking edits in this shit.
Yeah, walking around and eating.
Don't think I won't take you with me to the bathroom. This is FYI.
We're gonna have to listen to Christy shit later.
Edit this out. Edit.
That is
We were right, the entire rest of the episode is just them saying edit again.
Don't edit. Yeah.
What was it? He held his roommates. That did something with his roommate.
I thought it had something to do with poop.
Yes. It was his roommate in college.
Him and his roommate in college did something that had to do with poop.
And they recorded it.
Yeah.
It was on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, that's weird, but
That sounds
not doing it on his TV show. I
Yeah.
think the problem.
They're not doing it with the kids.
We all have a past.
Exactly. Everybody does something. Exactly. God, I'm so happy that my teenage years were not. We didn't have the phone. Yeah. Yeah.
The famous pooping video.
Oh, the pooping video. What was it? Yeah, she did.
I am. I just said flippy bad pass. I just want to know why.
Yeah, none of the dumb shit that I did as a teenager is recorded for posterity at all. There is zero proof of anything I have done.
That's why.
That was a little funny that Sage said, except me, right there as I paused, because I was about to say basically the same fucking thing. Because not only is Sage proof of dumb shit she did as a teenager, I'm proof of dumb shit she did as a teenager, and she has a video of her first wedding to our biological father, which was also some dumb fucking shit she did as a teenager. So, There is absolutely proof of the dumb shit you did, you dumb bitch. And also the fact that you can never fucking stop talking about yourself long enough to keep anything you've ever done a fucking secret. Mm-hmm. So, anyone you've talked to for more than fucking 5 minutes knows about the dumb shit you did as a fucking teenager.
Except for you. You are the proof of what I did. That's why you created a podcast and tell everybody about it. Exactly. Well, I'm 51 now, I don't care.
It's really fun telling up. I didn't really do a lot.
The funny thing is that
the one thing I've never done is coke, but cocaine.
Yeah, that's different.
That's a different story.
Yeah, but the thing is though that there wasn't much that she did that I didn't already know she was doing it, or tell her I knew she was about to do it. Caught her while she was doing it, and then she'd always be like, "How do you know what I'm about to do?" And I'm like, because I have already done it. Did it better because I didn't get caught.
This is all bullshit because one, neither me nor my sister were that crazy as teenagers. My sister was definitely a little bit more on the wild side than me, partly because she spent a lot of our childhood living with our biological father. So I don't even need to get into all that, but suffice to say, she was a little bit more on the wild side than I was because I spent literally all my time either with our mother or with other random family members that she would ship me off to when she decided she didn't want to deal with kids. She did that a fucking lot. But that shit never happened. It was never, I know what you're about to do. How do you always know? Da 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 da. It was, she would assume something was done, whether it was or not. Sometimes she was right. A lot of the time she wasn't. And then she would start physical altercations with her children about it and beat the shit out of her children and then go and like call other family members and brag about how she just beat the shit out of her children. So that's the reality of what happened, actually. The amount of holes in our walls, the amount of doors that got broken, the amount of phones that got broken because our mother can't control her fucking temper, that's the reality of what happened. Not, Mom, how do you always know what I'm about to do? Because I did it first and I did it better. No, bitch. No, the fuck you didn't. And you can't get away with shit because your fucking children caught you doing nasty shit all the fucking time, bitch. So, get fucked.
And she was like, Grandma says that you were like a perfect child and you never got in trouble.
She ain't never fucking said that. Our grandma was always talking about how our mom was a badass fucking kid.
Like, there's nothing you could do that I didn't do.
I did it.
I let you do some things.
I did it at Dad's house.
Well, there you go. Yeah, see.
I didn't have the best environment, but
She had to like.
We're in the home stretch, bro. We're so close. We're almost there. We got like 20 fucking minutes left of this
extra
bitch.
strict and stuff here.
like you're already doing a bunch of weird shit at your dad's house, so I need to be extra crazy. I mean, it's normal.
Yeah.
On the playing field.
Exactly.
See what both worlds look like.
Exactly.
This is the world.